It's the fourth and final round of the 2018 Evian Championship. Let's get right out there and see who won the final major of the year. Let's start out with third round leader Amy Olson here on number 3. Coming off a bogey at the second. She's looking for her first major championship, and what a gorgeous shot here on number 3. A birdie for her there. She gets to 14 under par. Se-Young Kim is looking to keep up. She's also here on number 3, the par 4. And what a result. She matches Olson's birdie. She's 13 under par. Olson would bogey number 8, so Kim and Olson are tied at 13 under when they come to number 10. Kim is chipping here for a birdie. And that's not her best. She would go on to make a double bogey from there, and Olson all of a sudden has a 2-shot lead. Olson is looking to take control of this championship. She has this short little chip shot here on the par 5 13th. Her third for eagle, just short. That birdie would get her to 14 under though. She has a 3-shot lead. But it's never over at a major championship. Olson's left on number 14. And this chip begins to get away from her. She lagged her third up to here. This is for bogey. And it wraps all the way around and in. A big save there, but Olson's lead is down to 2. One of the people that is 2 back is Angela Stanford. Here on number 15, the par 5. She knows she needs to attack, and attack she does. Look at this. The ball skips right up onto the green, and it rolls out. Look at this, right up there to about 7 feet. That is for eagle. Now Stanford first share the lead. Yes, Stanford knocks it in. In a matter of moments, Olson's 3-shot lead is erased. Now Stanford is here on 16, the par 3. Her tee shot went well right, a tough angle to this back hole location. But Stanford's choosing to get bold and try and throw it up into the air. But the ball hits off the downslope. It's rolling towards the hazard. But it just stays up. But she's all of a sudden chipping for par. But this one won't even get up to the green surface. That's a double bogey for Stanford. Amy Olson has the lead again. This time it's 2 shots. But Stanford's not done. Here on number 17 for a bounce-back birdie. Oh yes, just when you thought Angela Stanford was finished, Stanford's deficit is back down to 1. So Angela Stanford now on number 18 for a putt to tie Olson's lead. It's moving from left to right and it just misses. Stanford posts 12 under and waits in the clubhouse. So Olson on the tee on number 18, clinging to a 1-shot lead. You can see on the shot tracker this one works left, it's into the trees. Olson would be forced to lay up, but she laid up into the rough. This is her 3rd shot. It's heading towards the green, it lands on the front, just kind of okay, but she has that putt to win the 2018 Evian Championship. So her 4th here. It's a long ways away. It's working towards the hole, but it goes well past. A testy putt just to tie Angela Stanford. Olson slipping opens the door for 2 players at 11 under par. This is Mo Martin for birdie to get into a potential playoff. And that just misses. Martin finishes at 11 under par after a final round 1 under 70. Se-Young Kim also with a birdie putt to try and join the playoff at 12 under. And her putt slides by. Se-Young Kim finishes at 11 under par after a final round plus 172. So now Olson, who had a 1-shot lead entering this hole, has to make that just to save bogey and enter a playoff. If she misses, Angela Stanford wins the 2018 Evian Championship. And it misses on the low side. A double bogey to finish. Olson posts 11 under after a plus 374. And that means that Angela Stanford is your 2018 Evian Championship winner. Congratulations to Angela Stanford. She finishes at 12 under par after a final round 3 under 68. It's Stanford's first ever major title. The LPGA now takes a few weeks off, but you can catch the UL International Crown from Korea starting on October 4th. Because of the time difference, coverage in the United States begins on October 3rd, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel.